Your project requires you to create one note card per source. Let's take a look at how to do that. We're going to start by clicking the new project, the new note card button on the top left. You'll notice I'm on the note card tab at the very top of my screen as well. Once we are in here, you can see we have a pre-formatted card that gives us some guidance on the type of information we'll be putting in the different sections. Let's start from the very top. Here it's asking for the title. They are not asking for the title of the source. They are asking for how you want to title this note card. So title it something that reflects what's actually going to be in the note card. A question we often get is how much to put in a note card. We recommend that you put one concept per card, so one chunk of information per card. Let's see how that's done. I'm going to go back to my article on Edwin Austin Abbey. I'd like to pull this information from the top. It lets me know where he lived and when he died. So I'm going to copy that and put it right back into the main section of my note card where it says copy, paste, and annotate here. The next thing I want to do is look at this information and come up with my title. I'm going to call this Edwin Abbey Life and Death Dates. I'm going to look at my list of sources that I've already created, and I can directly import it from there. Another piece of information I want to complete is the In Your Own Words section where you can paraphrase or summarize the content. I'm just going to summarize it by saying Edwin Abbey, born in the U.S. and died in England. The final section you have for adding content to asks you to connect this or to other resources and information you've come across in your research, or to pose questions here. Now, looking back at the quote that I brought in, I want to know, why was he born in the U.S. and why did he end up dying in London? Did he move there? What made him move there? What else can I check to get that information? That reminds me to go seek out this information during my research. The other option I have is to tag my note card. If I'm doing a large research project that's going to get me 20, 25, or 30 or more note cards, I need to keep them organized and searchable. What I can do is create basically a hashtag for this note card. So I'm going to write life and death. That way, when I'm going to write my paper and I want to pull the resources that talk about Edwin Abbey's life and death, this card will come up. Eventually, you'll have a pre-formatted selection of tags once you start building your resources. With that information complete, I'm going to save and close my note card. It now appears here. Later on, when I get enough tags and enough note cards, I can search by tag, and again, it will come up with the information I've provided.